When you dream of a Kenyan safari, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Majestic lions, towering elephants, elusive leopards, powerful rhinos, and formidable buffalo, right? The iconic Big Five. They're incredible, no doubt. But what if I told you that the true untamed magic of Kenya's wild lies far beyond this famous checklist? What if the most unforgettable moments are waiting where you least expect them? Stick around, because we're about to uncover the hidden gems of a Kenyan safari that most people miss. Let's start with a safari shocker. Everyone talks about the Big Five, but have you ever heard of the Ugly Five? Yes, you heard that right. The hyena, the vulture, the marabou stork, the warthog, and the wildebeest. They might not be gracing the cover of wildlife magazines, but they are the unsung heroes of the savannah. Take the hyena, for instance. Far from being just a cowardly scavenger, they are incredibly intelligent predators with complex social structures. And the humble warthog? They are ecosystem engineers. Their abandoned burrows become cozy homes for everything from mongooses to snakes. These so-called ugly animals are the cleanup crew, the recyclers, and the architects of the wild. Focusing only on the Big Five is like reading just one chapter of an epic novel. The bush is bursting with surprises, and every single animal, big or small, has a story worth hearing. So, let's look beyond the obvious. Instead of just searching for lions, imagine this: a family of giraffes, silhouetted against a fiery African sunset, their long necks gracefully plucking leaves from acacia trees. Or witnessing the raw power and speed of a cheetah, the world's fastest land animal, streaking across the plains in a blur of spots. It's a sight that will leave you breathless. But Kenya's wonders aren't confined to its golden savannas. Head to Lake Naivasha, and you'll find pods of hippos surfacing like submarines, their grunts echoing across the water. Or venture to the coast, where the Indian Ocean offers a completely different kind of safari. Here you can snorkel among vibrant coral reefs, spot crocodiles lurking in coastal rivers, and even swim alongside playful dolphins. The diversity is simply astounding. And what happens when the sun goes down? The adventure is far from over. In fact, a whole new world awakens. On a night safari, the bush completely transforms. Under the blanket of a star-studded sky, the air fills with the sounds of the unseen. This is when the most secretive creatures emerge. With a special red-filtered spotlight, you might catch a glimpse of a bush baby with its enormous, enchanting eyes, or a shy porcupine waddling through the undergrowth. You could even spot the elusive aardvark, a bizarre and wonderful creature that spends its days in deep burrows. These nocturnal encounters are mysterious, dramatic, and offer a perspective on the wild that you'd never get during the day. It's a truly magical experience, feeling the pulse of the African night all around you. Now let's zoom in, way in, because some of the biggest marvels of the bush are actually the smallest. Kneel down and look closer. There's a hidden kingdom thriving right beneath your feet. You'll find the dung beetle, a tiny titan of industry, tirelessly rolling a ball of dung many times its own weight. This little guy is a master recycler, returning vital nutrients to the soil. You might spot a chameleon, a master of camouflage, slowly and deliberately patrolling a branch for its next meal. Or brightly colored frogs and lizards, adding splashes of unexpected color to the landscape. These often overlooked insects, reptiles, and amphibians are the glue that holds the entire ecosystem together. And don't forget to look up. Kenya is a birdwatcher's paradise, a world-class destination with over 1,100 species. The sheer variety is staggering. You don't have to be an expert to be captivated. Imagine seeing the dazzling, jewel-toned plumage of the lilac-breasted roller, a bird so vibrant it looks like a flying rainbow, or the comical, long-lashed secretary bird strutting through the grasslands as it hunts for snakes. And then there's the awe-inspiring spectacle at Lake Nakuru, where millions of flamingos gather, creating a breathtaking sea of pink that stretches as far as the eye can see. From the powerful eagles soaring high above to the tiny, flitting sunbirds, Every wing beat adds to the symphony of the wild. But an unforgettable safari isn't just about the animals. It's about the people. The human connection is what brings the entire experience full circle. Spending time with the Maasai, Samburu, or other local communities offers a profound glimpse into ancient traditions that are deeply intertwined with the land and its creatures. They have lived in harmony with this wildlife for centuries. Hearing their stories, learning about their tracking skills, and understanding their perspective on conservation adds a rich, meaningful layer to your adventure. It transforms your trip from a simple holiday into a genuine cultural immersion. Their vibrant culture, their welcoming smiles, and their deep wisdom are as much a part of Kenya's magic as any animal. So, are you ready to plan your own unforgettable Kenyan adventure? When you do, think beyond the standard game drive. Choose tour operators who offer walking safaris, night drives, and cultural visits. Pack a good pair of binoculars, comfortable walking shoes, and most importantly, an open mind and a sense of curiosity. And consider supporting lodges and tours that are actively involved in conservation. This way, you're not just a tourist. You become a partner in protecting Kenya's extraordinary natural heritage for future generations. Your trip can have a real positive impact. Kenya's wild is so much more than a list of the Big Five. It's a complex, interconnected web of life. It's a symphony of creatures great and small, of ancient traditions and modern conservation, of vast plains and lush waters, all woven together into a masterpiece of nature. So I want to hear from you. What are your beyond the Big Five safari dreams? What hidden gems are you hoping to discover? Share them in the comments below. Thanks for joining us on this journey. If you love discovering the hidden side of Kenya, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell so you never miss another adventure. Until next time, keep exploring.